Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Snap! At the end of the last episode we got the Pester Ball item. And we also saw that at the end of the river stage there was a secret exit. So let's go see if we can put 2 and 2 together and get that to work. POLIWAG, please! Okay, well heading towards the end, someone mentioned that if you lured the Slowpoke over to that sign, something might happen. So let me try and see if I can do that. Let's just get some apples going, hopefully lead him astray. Or not astray, let's lead him over to the sign here. Come on, Slowpoke. Yes, there we go, SHELLDER pops out. Yeah! So I guess that's how you get SHELLDER, you just have to lure the Slowpoke over to the sign, and that works out nicely. POLIWAG, you little crud! METAPOD, would you get out of my face? Alright, we're back near the end of the stage, and there is a red button here. I think we have to hit that with our new Pester Ball item. Oh, there we go! Porygon pops out, and he hits it, and that's going to open up the secret passage. So the Pester Ball item that we got is very similar to the apple. You just press a button to throw it, but it has some different effects than the apple, so you can use it for different things. I don't think we could hit that Porygon with an apple. So with that, we have found the secret exit. I took some pictures along the way, so let's go ahead and take a look at those. I most importantly got some new pictures of POLIWAG. I think it was the Pester Ball that I threw at them that made them go all crazy. I've got a few shots here with 2 in this shot, but they're all kind of small, so let's look at some other ones. We also got some SHELLDER here. You know, I kind of like this one, just because it's got all 3 of them in there. There's one pretty close to the center as well. Are any of these good? That one's not so good. Maybe that one. I'll try that. It only has 1 POLIWAG, but it still might be worth it. Also, the Pester Ball, I again used that for METAPOD to get him. He fell down from his string. So let's pick one of those. That one's pretty good. Got the whole Pokemon in this shot. And there we go. Let's go to Professor Oak and see what he has to say. 3 new shots here. What's new this time? We got SHELLDER! Okay, so the size not very good. That's kind of what I expected. Oh wow, he didn't like that at all. I'm very surprised by that. Okay, size is a bit better. The pose is even better because it's jumping. Technique didn't quite make it though, so not a better picture. That wasn't quite close enough to the center, unfortunately. So I'll keep the old picture. Now METAPOD is almost guaranteed to be better. Size, still only so-so, even though that thing is humongous. Pose, the same. Technique is also the same, but because it was a little bit bigger, that's going to be a new picture for us. And more importantly, let's return to the lab, because I found a secret exit, so maybe we got a new stage. I found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from the lab. You should go right away. Alright, so now we have unlocked the cave. Let's go right to it. There are some other Pokemon that I can take pictures of now that I have the Pester Ball, but I'm going to wait until I get another item later on, then I'll go back and do a whole bunch of these. So for now, let's go do the cave. This is a scary looking cave. I bet if I listen carefully, I'll hear lots of strange noises.
Yes.
We'll have to listen carefully, I suppose, and see if that is true. You better not be a liar, Todd. I'm not sure if that was Todd or Professor Oak talking in that segment. Oh, crud. We are going down a waterfall or something. We got Zubats already. I do need some better Zubat shots because the ones from stage 2 are kind of poor. Another Bulbasaur. Not sure if I can make him evolve into Ivysaur. A lot of you were really mad that I said Digivolve yesterday. What the crud? That is not a Bulbasaur. Get over here. That is not a Bulbasaur. I think that was a Ditto. The face looked like the face from the anime episode where there was a weird Ditto face on all the Pokemon. So maybe if you hit him with something, he'll turn into Ditto. I'm not sure. But that definitely was not a Bulbasaur. If only my aim didn't suck so bad. Wait. Yes, it is a Ditto. Come here, buddy. Yes. Yeah. Can I get all these turned into Ditto so I get a good group shot? Yes. Good. Those are some good pictures, actually. Let's see. Anything else in this cave? I think I'm pretty content on my Zubat shots for now. That is a deep, deep chasm below us. Ooh, KOFFING. KOFFING and JIGGLYPUFF. Let's see if I can interrupt this little fight they have going on. I want to take a picture, but at the same time, I can't. I don't want to take pictures from the back. Weepinbell down there. Oh, here we go. They're turning around. Okay, got a bunch of JIGGLYPUFF pictures. Get out the way. There we go. Got some KOFFING pictures as well. Those were pretty good. Gotta get Weepinbell. Wait, what if I hit him in? Can I do the same thing as I did with Charmeleon and get it into a VICTREEBEL? Not sure if that'll work, even though he's technically evolved by a Leaf Stone. Let's wait for him to come back. Come on. Give me a good shot. Ooh! Man, my aim sucked. Wait, he stopped for me. Okay, go ahead and evolve. Come on. Even though you evolve via Leaf Stone. Yes! This is how Pokemon works, guys. Hit them in water. I'm sure there's plenty of Leaf Stones down there. Those are like some insanely good pictures of Victreebel. I think that's plenty for that. We got more Zubat down. A Pikachu getting carried by a Zubat. What is going on with Pikachu right now? I guess I'll try to take a couple pictures of that. Down here, what do we have? That looks almost like a Kabuto or an Ammonite or something. Oh, I'm seeing an egg. The last egg was a Moltres, so maybe this one will be Articuno because it's more of an ice type. Oh, those are definitely Jinx. Come on, Jinx. Wake up, Jinx. I think I might need a Pokeflute to wake them up. They're just kind of chilling. I guess I should take a picture of them. Not sure how to wake up that egg there. I kind of missed my opportunity for some good Jinx pictures. We got nothing really too solid there. But I'm sure I'll do the stage again at some point. You do kind of have to go back to these stages later on. Oh. Shh, guys. Wow, Jigglypuff is singing. A Jigglypuff in its natural cave habitat. Alright, I'm gonna run out my pictures there. And let's go see how we do. I can't tell if that picture of Jigglypuff or the one where it's getting carried by a Koffing is going to be better. I think the one where it's getting carried by Koffing is bigger, but that one's definitely got the pose going for it. Why are these pictures coming in so slowly? There we go. Okay, we'll just pick one from Zubat. I guess this one. Not going to be a good picture, I can already tell. This one is a picture of Bulbasaur, technically, I guess, but let's go for the Ditto. This one's transforming, which is nice. This one has 3 in the picture. Wow, that's a weird pose. Let's go for this one. And we also have the Jigglypuff. We could get it getting hurt. I think I want to go for the singing Jigglypuff, though. Let's go for... Ooh, that one's nice. Kind of small, but that's a really cute pose, so I'm going to go with that. Anything good for the Jinx? Not really. I got the back of their head. That one's not going to have what I want as far as the technique, so I guess I'll have to go for the small picture. We also got a Victreebel. Lots of shots of this. I kind of like this one. It's all bugged out in crud. So that's pretty good. Anything else I missed? Let's go back through. Oh yeah, Koffing, obviously. That's a good Koffing picture right there. And I think that is it for this place, guys. Just go to the end real quick. And yep, okay, so let's go to Professor Oak, see what he has to say about these pictures. Professor Oak, do you like my crud? What is new this time? Zubat, obviously this one's going to be terrible. Size is poor. The pose is the same. Technique is not even good. So that's a bad Zubat picture. We'll keep the old one. Not surprised at all by that. Wait, he's actually going to accept this picture of a Ditto as a Bulbasaur? That is surprising to me. Pose is not going to do it though. So that one's not as good. The size is a little bit better, but the pose not quite as good. So I'll keep the actual Bulbasaur. Let's see what he has to say about the Ditto. Size not so good. No surprise there. The pose is very nice. Technique is good, but this is what I was hoping for. Same Pokemon bonus. Yes, over 3,000 points for that one. Okay, this Koffing, if he says the size sucks, I'm going to be real mad because that size is amazing. Alright, it's very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Oak. You recognize my good size. If you know what I mean. Okay, that was good. Victreebel, that one's also got to be great. 1,000 points. I think that might be the max you can get for size. The pose is also 1,000. Technique. Wonderful. Exactly 4,000 points right on the dot. That was awesome. Okay, next up is Jinx. Size is poor. Only 100 points for that one, so that was just a bad picture in general. Jigglypuff on stage. Heck yeah, it is. So we get 500 extra points just for having Jigglypuff on stage. Awesome. Ooh, look at these points. 4.4 thousand points for that one. Awesome. So we got a lot of points for that. You'll find out what the next course is if you take 5 more Pokemon pictures. Alright, is he going to give me the Pokeflute yet? That's the real question. No, he's not. So guys, I know where a few more Pokemon are, so we need to get 5 more. I will go back into the stage, and let's see if we can find some. So first, let's go to the beach. Yes! Okay, look at, if you throw a Pester Ball, you can actually get a picture of Snorlax. I thought we needed the Pokeflute for that. So that might not necessarily be a good picture, but it'll still count towards the 5 we need. Now, what I actually came here for is not Snorlax, because I thought you needed a different item for that. But in this patch of grass up here, someone told me if you throw a Pester Ball in here, we might get something good. So let's find out if that is indeed true. Let's keep throwing pester balls and see what... Yes! A SCYTHER! That is what we're looking for. Yes! Come here, SCYTHER. Get over here, buddy. No, he's flying away, so not going to be good SCYTHER pictures, but at least we got something. And just so you guys know, the SCY in my name, Scy, the spelling is based off of SCYTHER, so there you go. Anyways, let's move on to the tunnel and get some more Pokemon there. But first, let's show off these pictures we got. So I guess I'll pick this one for Snorlax because more of the Pokemon is in the frame. This one has a lot of his bottom half cut off. And for SCYTHER, lots of bad pictures to be honest, but I guess I'll go with this one because he's kind of facing the camera. Very poor pictures.
Yes.
And let's see what he has to say about these. Snorlax, we got size is so-so. I was kind of expecting that to be the case because his foot's cut off. But the rest of it looks pretty fine. So that's a good Snorlax picture. Alright. And for SCYTHER, not going to be good. Okay, he actually liked the pose. And wow, even though the size was terrible, that was not a bad picture. Almost 3,000 points. Cool. Now let's go to the tunnel, and I'll show you guys some more Pokemon there. Alright, first off, I know people pointed out this egg here, but I don't think that we can actually do anything with this quite yet. I think we need the Pokeflute before we can do this. And I guess just as a hint, on the wall there you can see the egg plus musical notes, so that kind of points out that is indeed what we have to do. So the game gives you pretty good tips to find these little secrets. But here's what I actually came here for, is I guess we can do something with these Digletts. So let me see if I can figure that out. I think we just have to keep taking pictures of these. If we keep taking pictures of Pikachu and the Diglett, he'll keep running along, and let's see if it works out. So keep running along, buddy. And we'll... Apparently, there's some way you can get Dugtrio doing this, but I have no idea how. And also, if you lure these Magnemite together, apparently that does something as well. So let's see if I can do it. Looks like they're all three going together. And... look at that. Magneton. They are very loosely tied together, so I don't know, but that technically counts as a Magneton. Alright, first of all, I think I got a better KAKUNA here, so let's go ahead and show him that. Now let's also go and... I didn't mean to take pictures of Haunter, I don't know if that's what it counted as. No, that counts as Pikachu. So I think that all these are kind of irrelevant. Let's just go right to Magneton. And which one is good looking? Let's see. I guess this one. I don't know which one counts as centered or not. Let's go with this one. Let's go to Professor Oak and see what he has to say. Well, KAKUNA. Size is worse. Wow. This might actually be a worse... No, the pose is better, so I think this is going to be a better picture overall. There we go. Got a better KAKUNA and Magneton coming up. We have size, pretty good. Pose, very good. And technique, right in the center of the frame, so that's very solid. Alright guys, so I have 38 kinds of Pokemon, so I need 2 more before I can get to the next stage. The ones I think I'm going to get are the Dugtrio in that stage, and I think I still need a picture of Weepinbell in the cave. So I'm going to get those next time, and then we'll play the next stage. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.